Hey guys, hey royals, how are you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. It's a pleasure to have you come around to watch my video. Definitely I do not take you for granted. I am on the highway. This is Rongo Homa Bay highway. This other side goes to Rongo and this other side goes to Homa Bay, and ahead of me is a small town. Let me not call it a center, but let me call it town, known as Rodi. So right now we are at Rodi Kopany. It's called Rodi Kopany. I was told, or I've heard stories of people saying it used to be called Road Company by the colonialists, but then when we Luos came in, we could not pronounce Road Company, and then that is my ancestors, that is, we couldn't pronounce Road Company, and then we had to intertwine it to be called Rodi Kopany. That's quite interesting. I do not know whether it's true or not, but let's believe that it's true. So I'm on my way to Ndhiwa, but before I head to Ndhiwa, I said let me do a quick town tour of Rodi. So right now we are in Rodi. I want to take you through. It's just right ahead of me. So stay tuned and let's go see what Rodi has to offer. So let's go. So this road leads to Oyugis. That's Rodi Oyugis Road. Basically, this is the Rodi CBD.
Thank you so much,
So basically, this is the Rodi CBD. It's that small. It ends just ahead, right ahead. Goes back to the main highway, but then hey! This is the market. Sani kama unabechiro Rodi?
Ni tu soko ndogo. The real market maduni kisha.
Rodi police station. So this highway goes back to the main road, and I want to take you guys to the Rodi market. The one we saw was just guys, I'm taking you to Rodi market. We get to see how it looks like, and this is also the Rodi Ndhiwa Ndhiwa highway. Goes to Ndhiwa and this goes to the market. My Pachiro Miguel. Ah, okay. So guys, we're here at Rodi Market. That's the ongoing construction of Rodi Market, and I can say this is so huge. This is massive. This is gonna be huge. It's gonna be a story building. It's gonna be huge than the Rongo Market. What? Homa Bay County is building very huge markets. Oh God, Migori County. Are you even taking notes? So apparently this is where the market was formerly, but because of the ongoing construction, they have to use the roadside market that we've just seen on our way here. But the stalls are still here, and this place is no longer in use because of the ongoing construction of the market. It's on the first floor. Maybe it's gonna be 2 or 3. I think most definitely it's gonna be just 1 floor. So they're on the first floor and they're gonna do roofing after that. I think this is all about the Rodi. Basically, I think we are done with Rodi because there's no more. These are just the back streets, the market stalls and all that. Nothing more remaining. On the other side is the roadside market that I told you of. So basically that's all about Rodi. And I think in my last video I did ask you guys that did entertainment base shift from Kindu Bay to Oyugis, and then did some of it branch to Rodi? That's just because of the famous Shelton Villa bar and hotel. It's quite famous, and most Luo musicians come and play their music in that hotel. So that it's along the Homa Bay Oyugis highway. That's where the famous Shelton Villa hotel is. But maybe I'm gonna take you to that place, or maybe not, but you also know that it's within Rodi. Also, something that you can know about Rodi is that Rodi is a junction town. Let me just call it town, though I think it's more of a center, a junction town. The road that leads from Rongo, the Rongo Homa Bay highway, passes through Rodi, and at the center of Rodi we have other roads. That's the Oyugis, the Rodi Oyugis highway, and we also have the Rodi Ndhiwa, Sindo and Nyandiwa highway. So right now we are about to head to Ndhiwa, but I had to show you this before we get to Ndhiwa. So that is it. guys, this is Rodi Ndhiwa highway. I'm on my way to Ndhiwa, and this is how the highway looks like. It's tarmacked. I know it's tarmacked all through to Ndhiwa. Some young kids are skating on the road. So along this road we have Rodi post office. That's it. And we also have petrol stations that are coming up, so definitely road is growing. Catholic, the cathedral. Guys, we finally in Ndhiwa. I wanted to say Mbita. We finally in Ndhiwa. From this other side is Rodi, and this other side is Ndhiwa. We are just outskirts. We are just within. We are not within the town yet. We are just about to ride into the town, meaning we are outskirts of the town. But I want to really compliment county government of Homa Bay. They're doing like an amazing job. This Ndhiwa road is really smooth. Guys, let me tell you, this road is smooth and beautiful. And you know, we are in the rainy season, so the green vegetation really complements the outlook of the road. So it's quite beautiful. It's so lush and green. Oh my goodness, it's really, really beautiful, and that's a good job to the county government of Homa Bay. Bravo. So let's get into Ndhiwa, and something that is really astonishing me, I'm getting surprised. I'm being told that Sukari Industries is not within Ndhiwa town. Riat, that Riat is some good distance from Ndhiwa, and I really wanted to go to Riat, but we'll see how everything ends. But then right now, let's get into Ndhiwa town, and then we see how Ndhiwa looks like. For those who do not know Ndhiwa, Ndhiwa is the home to Ndhiwa Sugar, or otherwise known as Riat, the Sukari Industries. So there's the sugar that you seeing on your shelves in the nearest stores next to you, in the stores nearest to you, oh god. The sugar, the Ndhiwa sugar that you're seeing on those shelves, this is where they come from. This town that you're about to see, that's where that sugar that you're taking comes from. So let's go. Bank in Ndhiwa. Yeah, that's Ndhiwa. We're just going to ride within Ndhiwa. There's a church, that's Ndhiwa Deliverance Church. So there's a lot of sugarcane being grown here because it's the raw material for sugar. And we are in Kabuoch. Your Kabuoch, who are watching, we are in your town. This is Kabuoch. Ndhiwa is quite developed. Guys, I didn't know this. So right there is a cooperative bank. Cooperative bank Ndhiwa. So guys, apparently Ndhiwa town ends right here, so we're gonna make a U-turn. We are going into Ndhiwa market. This is how it goes to Sori and also Nyandiwa. So let's go to Ndhiwa market.
Kwanza ama
Tuzunguka alafu nitaingia
market ndio hiyo iko hapo ndani.
Tutatembea nikiingia.
Wajajenga. Ndio ile inajengwa pale juu. Saa hii iko hapa ndani.
Nitaingia hapo.
And there's a vocational training in Ndhiwa.
Okay.
Nyingine iko huko juu. This is the Ndhiwa market.
So guys, this is the ongoing construction of the Ndhiwa market. Currently they do not have a market, but there's an ongoing construction. That's the market. And apparently there's also another big market, ongoing construction of a big market in Kobodo. Yo, Homa Bay County, show us your moves, show us your ways. Yeah, so that's the ongoing construction of Ndhiwa market. This is the post office of Ndhiwa, the post of Ndhiwa. I'm told there's a vocational training institute in Ndhiwa. Yeah, let's go see the Ndhiwa Vocational Training Institute. So that's Ndhiwa police station. That's the name Ndhiwa locals. Oh, there's also KMTC. Wow. There's honey, there's Ndhiwa KMTC. So they are all these on the side. So that's Ndhiwa refinery. And directly opposite it is the locals. Ndhiwa locals. There's another ongoing construction right here. I'm not so sure what it's all about, but it's here. What?
This is Ndhiwa. Don't worry.
They will come watch. This is a church. Is this SDA or yeah, this Seventh Day? Alright, so guys, as I told you before, we are in Kabwatch. Yeah, we are in Kabwatch, and I think, guys, let me tell you something. I think the picture I had of Ndhiwa is quite different from what I'm seeing, because whatever I'm seeing is totally different. You know that picture that you had of you have of a place, and then you get to that place and things are totally different. I didn't know Ndhiwa is this developed. My bad. I didn't know it's this developed. And apparently, let me say this, Ndhiwa is somehow going to exceed Rodi. Ndhiwa will definitely exceed Rodi when it comes to development. Because tell me why Ndhiwa has a bank and Rodi doesn't. Tell me why Ndhiwa has a Kenya Medical Training College and Rodi doesn't. Tell me why Ndhiwa has law courts and Rodi doesn't. Tell me why Ndhiwa has massive buildings, just like the church that you've seen, the SD church, and Rodi doesn't. Definitely, Ndhiwa is more developed than Rodi. But then I thought that it's the vice versa. I thought that Rodi is more developed than Ndhiwa. Rodi is in Kanyada or Kanyada, and then Ndhiwa is in Kabwatch. But guys, Ndhiwa is more developed than Rodi. I guess it's because of the Sukari industries that are in Riat. Maybe, maybe not. But what stands is Ndhiwa is more developed than Rodi. So right here is that's Homa Bay Holy Family Basilica. Is that it? Holy Family Catholic Church. Then this Ndhiwa campus, that is the Kenya Medical Training College. Ndhiwa campus. It was built by the CDF Ndhiwa, that is the national government, CDF. It's right here. It's not yet complete, but it's looking quite good. This KMTC in Ndhiwa campus. I love the fact that things are being how do we call it? They're being localized, you know, from the national government to the county government. So even these colleges, they used to be at specific areas, but right now, almost in any town that you go to, you must find Kenya Medical Training College, except Rongo. Rongo doesn't have a Kenya Medical Training College. But generally Migori, they're yet to go to Migori County. Oh God, let me stop talking about Migori. So it's looking quite beautiful, and right in directly opposite the Kenya Medical Training College, we have the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Ndhiwa Central. Owege nokal tinga. Yes. Owe tinga. So this is SDA. So right here is SDA, the other side is Catholic, and right here is the KMTC. You'll see a lot of trucks because they are ferrying sugarcane to the industry. A lot of trucks ferrying sugarcane to the industry. All right, guys, let's go to the market. So guys, let's see what's happening in the current Ndhiwa market. I've shown you the ongoing construction of the market, but then as the construction is going on, this is the market that is in use. So this is it. Today is not a market day, so don't expect to find a lot of people in the market, just a few who are selling. Gimosa ketreo nge made. Irio maber. Gimo ketreo nge. Wuotho mana Ndhiwa. Hanyo kaka Ndhiwa chal. An Migori. Amen chuodho. But nong'e to iloso nu chiro manyien, at least korumo to dhi e chiro cha.
Mago 2027 pod wana chuodho matoka.
Hapana, chiro cha onge krumo. Kwani ochak gere karang'o? Higa chiel. Mano afadhali. Dong sani kosegere mochopo first floor kata cha, dong gik mana itimo ne roofing to stalls to ruma.
In legal giving market 2027 pod wakono
Erokamano. Yeah. So this is how the current market is, and it's the rainy season, so there's a lot of mud around. And being that Ndhiwa is in a place where Ndhiwa is kind of swampy. Where Ndhiwa is swampy, so definitely you expect to see a lot of mud, water flowing around. Yeah, but I'm glad that there's an ongoing construction of the modern market. So definitely after it's completed, they'll move to the modern market the other side. Just the other side is the highway that goes to Sukari and Ndhiwa and all that. I think I've captured everything. Let's go back through this road. This is how the market so let's get back to through. Hakuna Kenya ifanyiki. Mko poa? I think let me take my way up and This is where I got in from, the other side. So let's take this way up and see this is the side of the market before we call it a wrap. Yeah. So that's still just part of the market, people selling and eat. The modern market is right behind these shacks. Yeah, so this is it. That's where deep frying of fish is taking place, and this is still the other side. So let's get back to where we were. Okay guys, that's all about the market. Right in front of me is a supermarket. One of the supermarkets in Ndhiwa. The main highway is right over there. This is the one that goes to the KMTC, the campus that we are just from. And this goes back to the main highway. So let me try. I think I should get to Riat. But guys, I'll let you know if I'm getting to Riat. Yeah, in a few. Decided to go to Riat and so from Ndhiwa, this is the rough road that we are using to Riat. Let's go see. Hey, that big well here. Why are those people tying that pig that way?
Yes. That's the way you can carry it.
No.
No.
That's being cruel to the animal.
No. That animal is very rude.
So I wanna go see where Ndhiwa sugar is produced. So let's go to Riat. guys, we finally in Riat. This is the Riat center. Just a small center that's developing or coming up courtesy of the Sukari company that is right over there. So that truck is from loading sugar. So this is the company. I wish I could hear you. Guys, I'm within Sukari Industries, Ndhiwa, and I've been given this gate pass. There's a visitor's gate pass, and it's right here. I'm gonna try my luck and see if I can get into the company. So I'm yet to meet an official here that I've been sent to. So let's wait and see how things go. Salama. No? Mambo. So guys, that's Sukari Industries. Let me just give you a glimpse of it. That's it with all the tractors. That's the company that's where the company is. But then I guess I have talked to the person that I was sent to. There was someone that the name was written right here, so I was sent to that person, and then the person has told me that for filming and getting into the mill, I have to talk to the manager, that is like the owner of the company, and I guess I'll give you the whole story when I'm out of the company. So guys, that's it. Let's meet when I'm out, and then I get to tell you. So guys, this is the gate to Sukari Industries, and right here is Riat Center, and just as I told you before, this is how this center looks like. Apparently what's making this center to be somehow developed is is this industry that you're seeing right here. So the Sukari industry is the one that is developing this center. It hasn't developed as such, still in I don't know how to put it, but it's still but it's still developing. Like it's still some distance. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's still developing, right? So this is it. And this company or industry is very far from Ndhiwa. That's something that I didn't know, but I've come to know it's really some good distance from Ndhiwa town. But anyway, that's it. So back to what I was telling you, as I wait for this guy who was with me, back to what I was telling you. So I did meet the officer that I was sent to, and as I told you guys before, I was trying my luck. Basically, in all these things that we do, when we go to a company and we try to seek permission to film or any developmental project going on, it's always trying luck, you know. So I've tried my luck and I've met the officer, and the guy has told me that for filming within the mill or within the industry, we have to seek permission from the manager. I guess you all know that Ndhiwa Sugar is a private company, so he has to go seek permission from the general manager, and after that he'll reach out to me and he'll let me know how things go. So if the permission is approved, I'll have to come back to Riat and do an exclusive story of the Sukari industries. But then if it's not approved, then well and good, that's it. At least we've known where Ndhiwa Sugar is manufactured, you know. So that is it, guys. I think I'll end the tour of Ndhiwa and Rodi right here. We are on our way back to Rodi, and that's it so far. Ndhiwa is a household commodity within Kenya. Like, you'll never go to any household and fail to find Ndhiwa Sugar from the Sukari industries. You can never fail to find it. So it's a very common household commodity within Kenya. Also, anywhere within the country, even if right now, let's do this challenge. If you are watching me from Kenya, just go to the nearest store next to you and you won't fail to find Ndhiwa Sugar. Like, it's the most consumed sugar within Kenya. It took over from Sony Sugar. Sony Sugar was also widespread, but then somehow it did collapse and everything, and that's the time that Ndhiwa Sugar came up and took over from Sony. So apparently Ndhiwa is the only sugar company within Nyanza at the moment. Sony is trying to catch up and come up after it went down, you know, due to some issues, but it hasn't picked up yet. But Ndhiwa is really up and running. Like, it really picked up. It's up and running and doing so well. Ndhiwa is doing so well. Like, it has really spread wide. It's widespread within Kenya, and it's really doing well at the moment. So that is it. If you're a consumer of Ndhiwa Sugar, at least you now know where the sugar is being manufactured. It's right here behind me. So until the next one, allow me say peace out.